Summer heat brings us to Fountain, Colorado, home of Pikes Peak International Raceway, where we're getting to the nitty to early part of summer, where we just realized that some people are kind of concerned about the chase. Welcome to Pikes Peak Colorado NASCAR Ihop Cup Series Season 3 for race 16 of 36 for the running of the AAA 400. Last week at Kansas was an exciting finish amid a pretty crazy wreck fest. But here, no rain in the area, sunshine all throughout Colorado yesterday and in the practice session. However, there are some clouds building up in the area, but they will not produce rain. And they are rumored to clear out by the green flag, which is 1:51 p.m. Eastern. Some things you should note for today's. While we're at it, let's take a look at your starting lineup. In the front row, you have the FedEx Express Toyota and the Dollar General Toyota. Row number 2, we have the Hostile Nation Chevrolet and the Furniture Row Chevrolet. Row number 3 finds the Diet Mountain Dew Shine Chevrolet and the Jimmy John's Chevrolet. Row number 4 finds the Mobile One Chevrolet and the AAA Chevrolet Insurance Ford. Row number 5 finds the Exalta Chevrolet and the Cheerios Chevrolet. Row 6 finds the White Goose Ford and the Interstate Batteries Toyota. Row 7 finds the Aris First Class Modems Toyota and the Cobalt Tools Chevrolet. Row 8 finds the 55 car and the Ortho Fire Ant Killer Ford. Row 9 finds the Target Chevrolet and the Attitude Chevrolet. Row 10 finds the Motorcraft Ford and the Advocare Ford. Row 11 finds the Napa Chevrolet and the 17 car. Row 12 finds the 5-Hour Energy Toyota and the 43 Smithfield Foods Ford. Row 12 finds the Farmers Insurance Toyota Chevrolet and the 7 car. Row number 13 finds row number 14 finds the Nature's Bakery Chevrolet and the 27 car. Row 15 finds the 83 car and the 1 car. Row 16 finds the BB&T Chevrolet and the 29 car. Finally, starting this afternoon's race in the rear of the field will be the 56 Peak Toyota and the 9 car. So, some things you should know this afternoon before we go green. Pikes Peak runs very similar to tracks such to Richmond, but the groove is wider. Also, watch for Dylan Murway in that 4 car starting 6th this afternoon. Hometown kid, actually lived all his life in Colorado. He'd love to get a win for the hometown crowd. Won last time these guys were in Colorado a few weeks ago, back at the Brighton High School road course. So we have 15 laps, 34 cars, just like always, and the Sports Center Cup Series with a pretty wicked track record is on the pole. Pace car is off. Here we go. Gibbs teammates on the front row. Reach up there, pull them belts tight one more time. Alright. Rocky Mountain Racing getting close to the end of our first half of the season. Green flag started in the air. Green flag in the air. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. on the start, the 78 car does not get going into turn number 1. However, there's a breakaway here up at the front of the field. It really jammed up the start, spins the tires, and the 78's rumored to have no power. '11 car coming out of turn 2 takes the top spot, looks like 41 Nicholas Lopez is going to try to look inside him. Probably shouldn't have farted on camera. With the 20 in third, Austin Doyle is in fourth. Jacob Tube, who actually was a contender here last year, who actually won this race last year. He's got a pretty strong car, and he actually brought the same exact paint scheme to this race. No power on the 78. Cycled his switches. He's way back in the power. And already going. This was coming down into turn 1 moments ago. Oh. Things got a little tight between a couple teammates, I believe. 2 Penske guys coming out of turn number 2. Whoa, look at this. Actually, the 3 car just way too impatient right there. Just trying to get way too much too early. Just the 4 powers through, and wait, they're lucky they didn't wreck. That wasn't a wreck right there. The 2 didn't spin out. And further back, between the 25 and the 30 and the 21, this happened. Oh, wow. What a save. That was a pretty good save. One thing I'll notice compared to Richmond is the groove is a lot wider, and it's actually kind of safe to run side by side into the corners. Anyways, you're on board Jacob Tube as he tries to get a big run to the outside, trying to get the 20 car. He takes third away from the 20, and he's going to try probably get the 41 car as well. 97 miles an hour, basically mid to upper 90s in the corners. And then when you come out of turn 4, you're on the gas. Oh, okay, we got a car looping around that looped it around at the back. It looked like everything is good. Good here. Looks like the 5 is down on the apron. And how about Jacob Tube wants to get to the front, and he's going to get there fast. Any means he can. He's right on the back bumper of the 11. Going to cross under, take the top spot. New leader here at the AAA 400 at Pikes Peak International Raceway. Good job, buddy. Good job. Way to stay disciplined. Set him up. With the crossover move, you're going to see that quite a bit today. You're going to see us utter the phrase crossover move. That is a move where you'll see one guy goes one way and another guy goes the other way. See the replay right here. The 11. The 24 tried following the 11. Was following the 11 in his line thinking, okay, he's going to draft me a little bit coming out of 2. Nope. Oh, trouble. Turn 4. Car in the wall. That is the 25 of Noah Spalding. Caution is out for the first time this afternoon. Tire blew, guys. Tire blew. And, well, that told the story. Tire went boom. Yeah, remember, Goodyear actually did bring a softer tire. Seems like the left rear just blew right there. Blew. It came really close to getting to 31. See him go up the racetrack. Up in the wall he went. Really nothing else to say about something like that. Just a straight up freak tire issue. Meanwhile, watching the Applebee's Hometown Kid segment, Dylan Murway is actually holding up pretty strong in 8th. And the start almost got passed by the 3 car going into turn number 1. Right there, just almost had that. So see, 25 car down on pit road right now. Looks like trying to take it to the garage. Yep. See, they got to clear up all, get a new fender replaced. You gotta get that fender replaced on the 25. Since the tire blew, and it just ripped the left F rear and folded it inwards, they're gonna try to pull it out, put a tire on it, and go behind the walls. So, Pikes Peak, victim number 1. 25 and Noah Spalding with tire trouble early on. Meanwhile, while that happened, Jacob you got the radio. Kind of concerned that 25 just blew a tire for no reason. Should I be concerned or anything? No, not at all. Just let go. 25 is gonna go behind the wall. Three laps in to today's 15-lap event. Not much in the way of pit stop shuffling. Jacob Tube still likes to stay out. Now, since the track is completely covered in sunlight, what will we see here on this restart? You see a lot of guys just probably test the waters. The track's gonna be slick. You see a lot of sliding. Some drivers taking up a lot of the groove. They're gonna probably run it like it's Michigan, especially in the corners is where you're going to see it. Anyways, pace car is off, coming into the restart box as the green flag is back into the air. Much cleaner start this time going into turn 1. Looks like Nicholas Hunter Rizzoni, man, 3 wide already. Shoving that car deep into the corner. Shoving the 11 out of the groove, trying. Get the 24 out of the way as well. Look at him just clog up right there. This may not go well. Clogging up. They're beginning to wad him up right here. This may not go well. And here comes the 14 car. He's gonna charge it in. 3 wide on the apron going into turn 3. Shoves the 20 car. Everything looks to be settled for now, as I believe the 20 may have another issue. Yeah. Now the smoke is coming out of the left rear of the 20 car. Alright, smoking, guys. Smoking. New leader here at Pikes Peak. Everything seems to settle out here, going down in a 1. Stuart Haas teammates, 1-2. Here today at Pikes Peak, and in the midway stages of the race, Hunter Rizzoni beginning to gap the 14 right there just a little bit. .22 getting that outside. However, Zach Smith just gonna let him by. Oh, trouble. Turn 2, 1, 2. One car got the other. See 2 of them. One of them spinning to the inside, and one of them goes up the racetrack. Racking. Spinner. Caution. Oh, further up, more crashing. The 20 got turned by, I think my man blew a tire right in front of the 18. And then in the process, now we got 2 problems. As the 20 was slowing up to get the caution, we got 2 cars spinning at different points of the backstretch. Morrison and nosed it into the inside wall. However, Zach Speed slid to a stop at pit entrance. Yeah. Yellow flag is out again. Zach Speed was part of that restart scuffle with the when the 14 was down the apron, just fully washed up a little bit, rubbed into him. That's what caused the 20 to blow the tire. Now, the 3 got loose, arrow loose under the 11, I believe. That's what caused the spin. And it looked like it was gonna be a 2-car wreck too. The 2 was actually able to straighten it out. Now here's a 3 nose getting to the inside wall. And then here's the 20. Now 2 different wrecks happening at one end of the race, at the opposite ends of the backstretch. The 3 car got spun coming out of 2, and the 20 got spun going into 3. .25 taking care of his damage. Back out on the track. 4 laps down and last. dick just got hard. My dick just got hard. Here, funny baby. Caution flag is waved. Waved for the second time. 2 drivers have gotten their pit stops in. The 3 actually was able to pit with the rest of the field and somehow not lose much in the way of track position. He's going to end up probably around the 20s. 20s right here. Going up into that pussy. And, yeah. Put my dick in your ass. And I mean, how about the 31 car of Hot Wheels 44? He had a great run pretty much all afternoon, stay out of trouble, and just consistently riding in 10th. Two cautions today, but surprisingly set this pace. And all cars are still running, even though the 25 had to leave because of garage issues. Because of that warm tire early on. How do you feel things are going to get? I don't know, DW. Why don't you sit back and figure out these next 10 laps. Pace car is off. Everyone seemed to get a pretty clean start. Looks like the 88's going to try to go the outside of the 22. This might not work, guys. Oh, bouncing off the wall. And I see the 48 was the third car in that. Almost looped it around. A lot of contact going into 3. Car, if we do get another yellow, is gonna get the caution. Look at that, 3 wide. Oh, almost 4 wide for a moment here. Going off into 1. This might not work. This may not work. This is probably not gonna work. Ah! Oh, I told you this wasn't gonna work. The 88 is Ox Moon, and the Apollo Moon 20 is Ox Moon. Siblings crash and turn 1. Ash coming out of 2. Turn 1, both of them spin. And he ends up, oh, he catches the 21 right at the end of that. The 88 spins down into a void. Caution is out. We are gonna see yet another restart, which is not what Hunter Rizzoni wanted to see. Ooh, man. Just came down. See, Xavier Sandreska, the guys that signed up for 3 cars in 1. I'm sorry. 3 cars from 1 at the beginning of the season. Xavier Sandreska in the 21. Paul Moon in the 88 is able to drive away from this wreck unscathed with not really a lot of damage, but damage. So Zox Moon has her winner net down. Obviously frustrated about the incident. There is quite a bit of debris down there. A lot of safe, foam and shit. Foam and stuff, so they might probably just call a red here while everybody's waiting it out. Here it is. This was 4 wide. I mean, they were 4 wide in the 21, which 4 wide at Pikes Peak never really works. So, the 48 had the preferred line. The 11 was starting to drift up the racetrack, and they were sliding. They were sliding. I think, oh, they might save it. They might save it. They might save it. Here come 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. Paul Moon is actually able to drive out of that. But Zoxman, watch her car. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Anyways, red flag is out here, Pikes Peak. Zoxmoon obviously gonna go to the ambulance. 2 siblings taken out in 1 wreck. Kind of hard to say right there. I mean, these are 4 guys fighting for the spot. It's kind of a little early to do that kind of stuff when you really think about it. But then again, and you're getting close to that wire. It's that wire where you want to push. You're going to see a lot of guys do a lot of the stuff they wouldn't normally do. Like make those moves. Unfortunately, tore a couple good cars. Here's what Nate Sherman had to say about this incident. Well, we're just driving with our heads up our asses, aren't we? Yeah, we are, bud. Yes, we are. I mean, really, the 11 basically leaned on the 22 just to dump him, and took out the 80 and tried taking out the 88 as well. I was standing up there giving the 88 spar just went up there and just almost and just ran him and just started cussing him out. Now our cameras did not catch that, but obviously the emotions running high from this incident, referring to the 11 and the 88 incident. Now, when you look at it, the 88 really was just an innocent bystander of this wreck. It wasn't like he was, you just go up there deliberately take out his teammate, but when at the same time, when you're getting nudged into the corner like that and you're sliding, obviously you're not really going to have much in the way of car control, so it really sucks for the guys involved, but at the same time, it's just racing. And if 48 was in the same situation, the same thing would have been done. I gotta stop farting. The caution flag has been lifted, put back on the track. Hunter Rizzoni resumes leading as he's got a pretty good shot. This is the type time of the race you're going to see a lot of rash decisions. What am I going to do? Who to help advance my position? Well, I think the winner's probably going to come from maybe the first 4 rows. Cancel. When you really think about it, you're not really going to see somebody just bonsai dive and pass 9 guys. It's very rare that you'll see somebody do that. It's going to probably be someone's going to make a pass in the inside lane and just fan out 2, 3, 4 wide. So expect a little bit of shoving on this restart. Anyways, Zach Speed gets the free pass as we're gonna go green with 4 to go. How does it turn out? This restart turn out? .41 really did not get going on that start. Alright, he's gonna lose a lot of positions right here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Just look at that. Fell from first to 9th, passed by 8 and almost 9 cars going into turn 1. Look at this. 3, 4 wide. 1 car just running way high up into the wall. That's looks to me like Sports Center Cup Series. This is probably not gonna work. Is he's gonna get run over. And how about Peyton Beasley trying to mix it up? Peyton Beasley mixing it up with the front runners. Now to turn number 2. Oh man, this 6 car. I mean, this 6 is gonna probably be the next wreck. Inside, inside, inside. 3 wide coming out of turn number 4. Dang, I've not seen this much tight racing like that. Oh, the 4 moved out of the way, up the 24, up the track. Here comes the 11 coming out of turn 2. New leader here at Gateway. Is that? I'm sorry, you're at Pikes Peak. I'm sorry. Whoa, look at that. Peyton Beasley up to 2nd. Oh man, this is gonna be good. What will Peyton Beasley do to get into the chase? Will we see the bumper? Or maybe something else, like maybe a possible tactical game played. The 48's also right to the bumper of the 6 too, so watch out for that. And don't count that 31 car too, he's looking. Coming through 4. It'll be 2 laps remaining here at Pikes Peak. The 6 car all over the back bumper of the 11. 2 laps of racing to go. Oh, gets him loose. Wow. What a move. Moves him up the track. Looks up the track right here. Up the track, coming out of 2. And this means Peyton Beasley is your leader. Wow, bump and run with 2 to go. Oh, don't. Alright, good job, boys. Hopefully the 11 and the 48 can mess each other up, and we'll finally end up with a win. Get him back. He's probably going to dive. I have this corner. What about Nate Sherman? Oh, Nate Sherman's got a problem. Coming out of turn 4, Peyton Beasley is going to see the white flag here at Pikes Peak. And oh, he's got an issue. The 6 has got an issue. Into the wall in turn 1. And the 11 goes to the lead. The tire just lets go abruptly on the 6. Things are going to get pretty good right here. Coming out of 2. How about this? Does the 48 have anything for the 11? Oh, he's going to dive it in there. He's going to dive it in. He's going to try to make it stick. Oh, he's got it. Whoa. Big move on the apron. Big move. Wow, look at this. He's going to try to dive it. I have it in right here. He's going to go. He's going to have to go now. Whoa, what a move. Dives it in on the apron. He's able to keep even with... Whoa, he's actually able to keep even with that. With the 11. Oh, this couldn't be good. This is going to get good. Coming out of turn 4. Who's it going to be? Caution flag. Turn is out. As we have a crash. But it doesn't matter. We're going to let him race. Let him race, boys. Let him race. Lapped car in the way. As the 11 comes up, the lapped car gets turned right in front of them. And I can't tell. They're dead even beating and banging across the line. Wow. Nate Sherman spins down the track. And that might... I'm saying the 11 got it. Sports Center Cup Series by an inch. Great job, boys. Great job. Great job. Team, yeah. Let's do this. Welcome to the chase, man. You earned it. That's what they're saying right now, unofficially. However, looking at tape, with the two cars locked together, did the 48 slide across the line first? Here it is. This is coming out of turn 4. Okay, so it comes up, nips the 9 as a lapped car. However, but the 48 just still stays with the 11. Dead even. The 11 got it. Sports Center Cup Series is credited with the win this afternoon in Pikes Peak International Raceway. Surviving the drama in a very intense photo finish. But however, Derek Lewis in the 2 car, the 42. I'm going to talk with Caleb Hoffman in the 19 about what went on during the race. Nothing too major. Peyton Beasley is unofficially credited in 30th. Sports Center Cup Series just lighting them up. How about that? With a great win for Sports Center Cup Series, he earns a berth in the chase and a pretty blistering average pace here for cars, for Ihop Cup Series cars today at Pikes Peak. 3 cautions. Normally we have 4 or 5, possibly 6. 3 cautions, pretty normal. I'd probably say the race might have been a little quick early out of the gate, but we had a little bit long run at the end to spruce things up. So here's the unofficial results. Sports Center Cup Series 1, great run for him. Hot Wheels Cup Series with a pretty decent run. 4th place is going to be a Hot Wheels 44, I'm sorry. Hot Wheels, God, I'm screwing everybody's name up. Hot Wheels 44 with a good run today. Jonathan Wishart 6th. see the results going by. Derek Lewis ended up 10th. Jake Basinger survives to 13th. Darnell Matthews survives to 16th. And see the rest of the field. Rough day for Jonathan Morrison, ending up 19th, but watch this. Zach Speed ended up 30th. However, Jacques Moon and Xavier Sandresco both wrecked late 8 in this race, ended up 33rd and 34th respectively, unfortunately. So they are the only cars DNFing. So Saturday, unfortunately, is the last race for NASCAR and Fox and FX this season, till Season 3, where they return covering the 500. Pepsi 400 coverage will begin 7 p.m. Eastern, with the green flag probably going around 7:30. So typical 4th of July festivities under the lights at Daytona. Should be fun. Congrats to SportsCenter Cup Series. Daytona is going to be pretty entertaining.